The best way to describe it is that we are a regional tourism board. We cover 19 countries. We work with 22 countries, and that is in West and Central Africa. So we're not just keeping it to West Africa, we also work with neighboring countries. And the whole essence is to have a synergy within the region, to develop tourism and to promote within and outside of West and Central Africa. Yeah, it is a membership-based organization. It used to be just solely association, but it actually evolved into a fully fledged organization, but still a membership-based organization. And we have, members from, ministries, Ministry of Tourism and Environment, because we have a lot of environmental, projects as well. We have tourist board. We have tour operators. We have travel agents. We have, car hire, transportation, airlines. We even have banks, financial institutions and insurances. So everyone, anything to do with travel and tourism.
Okay. We have Ghana as a travel board, Gambia has, Senegal also has.
So the reason we're here is to make sure that we are publicizing and promoting the region. When people think about tourism in Africa, they think the North Africa, the Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, and even in WTM London here, you can see, or they think, East Africa, they think safari is only limited in East Africa or South Africa or Southern Africa. So those are the only places that people, look at. And the major challenge and the major issue, because even within ourselves, we're not working together. So if we're not working together, it will be very difficult for outsiders to be able to work with us. And a gentleman said to me today and mentioned a particular country which they really want to work with. And he said to me that for the past 15 years, they've been trying to, make good contacts and work with them. And it's just, hasn't really happened. So that is what organizations like ours, do. You will also see that, within this, whole event or show, we have, we have 5 country destinations out of all of West African countries. That's how so. But at WATO's time, we represent all. So if people need information, or if some people came to us and said, we need to make contacts with these people. We said, okay, give us your details, email us, we will make, introduction and connection. Some of our people bring their, marketing materials. They're not able to be here. We promote it for them. So these are the things that we do. We have several shows. So we do trade shows. We also do road shows. Now we have specific projects. We have the West Africa Ecotourism Network, which in fact we did the it was launched in 2022. The last year 2024. We did the first summit in the Gambia last year. So, and this is to get, ecotourism, players across the, region, and to, promote and to develop and to get them talking as well. So we have that. We have, different initiatives. We have the WATO initiative, which is the West Africa Integrated Travel. So getting people to travel together within West and Central Africa, removing the hurdles, lobbying governments, getting things, done, and moving so that people can move freely within the region. We have 2 other, projects that we will be launching soon. In fact, about 3, actually 4. We're also working on aviation. Aviation, connectivity is always an issue. So, we're working on that. We even have a summit, next year, towards the end of next year to do with, air connectivity, aviation and all, so that we can get our region really moving. The major thing and the major hurdle is people, even within ourselves, we can't even travel. Okay, there was a time I was in Lagos and I wanted to get to Cape Verde. So, sir, funny enough, it was to attend the first, African regional conference for ministers of tourism and aviation. So I was a guest there. We also made representation there. This is to do with aviation and connectivity, and I was already in West Africa, but to get there I had to travel first to Dubai, UAE, then from there went to Europe, then from Europe went back to in the Cape Verde. So I had to travel to 2 other regions, continents, before I could come back to West Africa. Not just Africa, West Africa. So we need to tackle things like that. We need to tackle and make sure that everyone is welcome. We have accessible West Africa. We don't want to shut the door on anyone. If people are differently able, they need to still be able to visit our region and feel welcome and do activities and do things, and they are not left out. So these are the things that we're doing and making sure that yes, West Africa is open and is open to all.